Hello. Okay, radiator. Points. Get rid of that stuff. That's Pippi. That means she moved away. And do I have anything I can get rid of? Or is this all important stuff? I guess I can get rid of this. That doesn't seem important. Let's just move this. What is it? It's the Regal cupboard. That's all according to Keikaku. Am I right? So yeah, I'm like 99.9% sure that you were guaranteed to get something new from winning the fishing tourney. So that's actually pretty huge. Obviously, it only comes around a little bit, and if I had got maybe just one or two more items from the raffle, we would have been good. But that means we've now completed the Regal series, so that's pretty exciting. And I want to use that in my house. So we're gonna drop that over here for now. This is all stuff from the fishing tourney and from the dump. The striking outfit is something that I just picked up. And it was new, so that's cool. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen here today. So we're gonna just see. But Gracie's here. I have no idea about turnips. We're gonna figure that out. And we're also gonna look for Gulliver. I have not had a chance. Okay, so I know that Gracie has shown up somewhere where turnips are. That could be beneficial if we have a decrease. It could help make some of the money back. I guess, oh, I was like, oh, I should guess where it is based on the turnips. But of course, it's always in B4. Every time I run down here and I skip B4, the visitor's in B4. I don't know why it's always that way, but whatever. Alright, now before I do anything, let's not make any other big mistakes, am I right? We need to look for Gulliver, and then we gotta talk to Tortimer. Because it is snow day, and we need to get the snowman. Because I'm not gonna... I've moved past the fact that I messed up, and that I missed the market model. You know, obviously I'm gonna just have to figure that out. And I do want to, like, look into things to figure out like how close I am to being done in certain aspects. I want to figure out when the last time I got something new from Gulliver is, that kind of thing. You know, I want to look into that stuff and figure out how many gyroids I have. That's kind of what I want to do, and I want to have that ready for the 10th. So I got a little bit of time before that's coming up. I have a lot that I really need to do, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. Like, there's a lot that I want to do. But we will figure that out later. I mean, yeah, there's a lot, but like, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of stuff like outside of the game and inside the game, so it's just one of those things. Obviously, all these raffle tickets are junk. We probably won't need to use them, and it's probably safe to get rid of them, to be honest. It's probably safe to get rid of anything that isn't, like, I'd have to check the thing. I feel like there's like 5,000 things going on today, and I'm trying to focus and not mess up. Because again, I did mess up the other day, and I'm still bummed about that. But I'm moving past it, you know? Like, that's all I can do. All I can do is move past that. Okay, this is a stack of tickets that is not complete. Incomplete, even. Right. Why do I have those two items there? What's the deal with that? I don't know. Okay, so we have a track model. We have the Froggy chair, and these are 4 Regal chairs that we got from Red. So I'm keeping those. Saving them for a rainy day, even. Alright, so here's Gracie. So yeah, for sure, I'll get a second snowman just for fun, because I'm already switching, and then I'll deal with Gracie on 2 other characters. And then I want to order Regal furniture so that we can decorate my house to get us some points. So then I'll have... Wait, Daffy Duck? The green loon turn? But yeah, I want to get that going. Anyway, let me do this. I'm just assuming this is junk. Cow print. Actually, wait a minute. We don't need cow print. I was pranking. It was just a little joke. No, I thought maybe we did, but like legit, I don't know at this point. So I'm still buying stuff. I don't know if I should be buying things all the time here for raffle tickets or not. I'm undecided, to be honest. What the heck is this? So I need the neoclassic knit, and I don't believe that's here. Would I be able to pick it out? Maybe. But I know that that's the big star shirt, and then like that's a checkered board tee. Maybe that's like the racer shirt. And then yeah, that was obviously one, and that's like the diamond shirt, checkered shirt. Okay, checkered, not checkered board, but whatever. Close enough. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I don't know. Obviously, I want to have enough raffle tickets if it happens, because then I can just sell everything and not care, and then it's done sooner, right? So, but I already have like probably 18 December tickets, so I can probably just hit 30 and then call it there. And then we'll be good. But yeah, it's December 1st. First of the month. Double check the catalog here. So that looks correct. That looks right. That looks right. Now, thankfully, all this stuff is at the start. The Regal stuff's gonna cost me a pretty penny, though. Did I get this thing recently? I just got the cupboard. I have, like, 4 chairs. Please! Oh, I meant to sell. Oh, shoot. I was gonna take money out. I could have taken it out, I guess, but I was not gonna bother putting it in my wallet, but now I'd have to. So let's just do that. Yeah, the Regal series is very expensive. Okay, that's not what I meant. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm trolling. I would love to get something new from Gracie, but I don't know how likely that is at this point. Oh, it's a small table. I have all these chairs. What am I gonna do with them? I'll figure it out. I just saved the chairs in case, just like I didn't know. But yeah, I guess like I'll have most of this stuff tomorrow. If not, I guess tomorrow, right? Like, okay, table, sofa, and vanity. If I order those 5 and I already have chairs, then I should have one of everything, right? After, on Wednesday. And then I can have the points. And then life will be good. And obviously I can order multiple of these if I want to like make this like a nicer room, and I probably will for certain things. Like having the chairs is probably good. Having like maybe another table could work. Having multiple lamps is probably good. It does give you extra points. And maybe like the dresser, the bookcase, only one bed, but Okay, so that's gonna show up tomorrow, so that's good. I guess I could clean up my letters. That would maybe be a good idea. So then I can easily deal with my mailbox. Let's figure out what this guy's up to. I'm a little worried. There's no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no what? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well I know what I'm doing today. Oops. 7. Okay, hold on. I did some funky things by accident. Okay, so I gave up early yesterday. I stopped when I was able to buy more. I could have kept buying things like another 7 inventories. But I didn't. So maybe I'm like 7 mil behind what I could have done. But like I just said whatever, you know? Like I think I'm just updating my sheet because I didn't update it yesterday. I bought 33 inventories, so that should be 4.5 mil. Which, if you multiply that by 7, that's our profit. That's almost 32 mil. That should be... we should hit 600 with that. That's actually crazy. That's 5 spikes in a row. Can we get much higher? Like, what? I'm totally not prepared to sell these right now, though. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm just thinking. So, like, honestly, I think these tickets can go bye-bye. I don't think we need them. Like, the December tickets, sure, we could use them this month. Let's just, like, drop this. I'm trying to think about all the things. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on right now. I'm shocked. This is actually amazing, though. Obviously, I had a lot of streams going on near the end of the week. Last week. But, and then I had a big Sunday stream. And now here I am doing this nonsense again, you know? I'm just trying to see if any of these are important. These are, like, all, like, the unique things. Alright, like, there's the post office ones. There's Nook. Okay, that one is Chip. That's Chip. That's Chip. That's Chip. Okay, so how about we put all the fishing tourney stuff down here. And then those are both Chip. That's Chip. That's Chip. Okay, so let's swap those. That like letter animation is actually like so satisfying. It's not even funny. Just want to say that. Okay, so we're gonna move. Okay, so there we go. That's all there, and then this is red, which is now full, which is amazing. You'll love to see that. And then that's from them. And then I think that's like here. No, he. Did this one? Yeah, this is from the people who've moved away. So Hazel's there. Tom Nook is there. Did I put the museum model one away already? Or did I throw it out like a dummy? I'm gonna assume that I did not throw it out like a dummy. Maybe it's here. And I'm just mistaken. Post office, museum. Museum. There you go. That's the one. Okay, so now I have plenty of room to get all the letters for the things that I'm ordering tomorrow. And that's all good, so that's great. So let's do that. And there's a couple things I'm going to do while I'm switching between people. I'm going to drop these tickets down here, even though I could drop them like at the bottom. I don't know. I honestly think I should just sell the November tickets. I don't think I'm going to need them. I think that's really safe. I think anything past, like, June is probably safe to get rid of. But I don't want to get carried away. Okay, so I need to do some math now. I'm going to just sell a little bit. Not a lot, so I'm going to have to come back later. I just wanted to get this established. So 735 is what I set. Oh, 736. Multiply that by 100, times that by 8. No, divide that by 8, times that by 7. 512. So I can sell 7 at a time. It's not bad. 7's okay. I mean, like, that makes it, instead of, like, 3 trips per inventory, it's, like, basically 2. That is noticeable. This is insane, though. I was not expecting this. I was fully expecting bad luck today. But, like, here we are. I don't know what to say. I don't want to, like, get carried away, because I feel if I get carried away, I'm gonna just, like, jinx myself. So I'm not gonna do that. But, like, I can't stop winning. That's what it feels like right now. Is there some... Why would you do that, Candy? Okay, where did I buy? Police station? No, I bought here. Where did I buy? I took money from here, and then I took money from here to add to this, and then I had other stuff. So, like, I can't even do anything with what I'm holding right now. I could drop it somewhere, but it won't go where it needs to go, which is awkward. Okay, but I mean, I could drop here. I could drop here. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah. Okay, that's 7. I don't know. I guess I can just drop this money here for now. That's probably not going to be offensive to anyone. I can pick it up later. Okay, so yeah, the idea right now is I'm going to just do a couple inventories. And then I will deal with Gracie. Yeah, I mean, if I spend like 2 hours tops, it should only take 2 hours. But this still might be, I might do a 3-stream thing today. Just because, like, now I'm not going to do a full, like, I don't know. Just based on my schedule today. Like, maybe, normally I would have maybe done, like, closer to an hour. But I'm probably going to do, like, half an hour now. And then go from there. No, that's good. Yeah, so, I mean, we got a lot to do here today, but I mean, like, it should go faster than last week. And last week was on Friday, so it's like I'm selling turnips on Friday, and then I'm buying on Sunday, and then I'm selling on the Monday. So this is, like, a lot all within a short span of time, which is cool, honestly. Like, we're gonna hit 600 mil now. We're gonna be 60% of the way done. That's huge. I wanted to hit that by, like, the 1-year mark. Now I'm gonna make a joke and be like, can we hit 650 by the 1? No, I mean, there's no way. Unless I get 6 spikes in a row, and I get an even better price next week, there's no way that's happening. But if that did happen, that would be pretty crazy. Because even now, like, this is gonna bump things up. Like, honestly, like, the more we do this, the sooner we can be done turnips, and then the easier things get for me. If I don't have to think about turnips every week, I can just kind of cruise. But this is good, because, like, getting this done now, like, having turnips done on Monday is, like, one of the best feelings, honestly, because then you don't have to think about it for the rest of the week. It's just like, oh, it's Sunday? Okay, I'll go buy some. And that's great. Because that means basically, like, tomorrow, I don't have to worry about a long stream. I can just order some furniture, maybe put in some secret codes if I can find those out, and that kind of thing. I do honestly think I should sell the raffle tickets. I don't think I'm going to use the November ones. Like, I like to hold on to things, just in case. You know, I'm the kind of guy that, like, picks up all these, like, consumables in a video game. It's like, oh, I can't use them. What if I need them later? And then I never use any of them, obviously. Because that's just how it is. So I'm, you know, I'm like, oh, I should keep them. But, like, I just got the Regal cupboard from the fishing tourney, right? I have every single one of Red's items, which is 66. And I have 36 out of the 37 raffle items now. So that's over 100 items. And I needed 2 yesterday. And then I happened to get the one. Like, every time I've won the fishing tourney, I've got something new. So I am confident in saying that you always get something new. And I only need 1 raffle item at this point. So that means next fishing tourney I win, I'll have the raffle item. But that's obviously going to be in, like, June. So that's a ways away. But basically anything, like, if I get rid of the July, the August... I mean, I could even get rid of June. What am I talking about? June, July, August, September, October, November. Get rid of all those. I think that's too much. Okay, we're gonna just do things awkwardly. We're gonna just, like, drop random amounts, and we're gonna just make it work eventually. I don't know why I'm starting with this acre. It is one of the closest ones, and usually I like to start with the further away ones, but what do you want? That's just what I'm sticking with right now. I'm just trying to get, like, trying to make progress here. Because it's Monday, I haven't moved any of the turnips, so there's still, like, a handful all over. I mean, I guess most of them are in big acres. Well, I only bought in 4 acres, right? Like, I bought 15 in this acre next to me. So this is actually where, well, not half, but close to half are. Most of them are down here. And then there's, like, 8 in D5. And then there's, like, 5. No, I'm confused. How did I do this again? I don't remember. All I know is that we're in a great spot today, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch now, because I just wanted to get a little bit done, but again, I don't have the time that I normally do. Let's just deal with Gracie. The dog? I felt kind of slow, but it's fine. It just did not feel great, but it's fine. Splendid. I'm pretty sure we had the Splendid shirt. Yeah, we do. I was just double checking to make sure the store's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, because like the other day I went in and my fourth character hadn't had the last dialogue with Nook after upgrading to this with the second floor. So like, okay. There's one other thing I want to do real quick. So I'm transferring these fish to this character's gyroid. So now I can store the remaining fish in mine. And realistically, I could store them in other characters too, and then get more for mine, but I don't know if I'm going to need to have that many, so I'm going to just wait for now. But yeah, like, I still have 3 large bass in my house, and I want to make my main floor better and get the points, right? So, yeah. That's why I'm kind of trying to clear that out. Because if I clear that with one character, then I can move those 3 to mine. So I'll do that later, I guess. But I'm going to just deal with my third character, deal with Gracie. I guess I'll check to see who's with Gracie. Or sorry, who's after Gracie, right? Because then she'll leave. And then maybe I'll grab the turnips out of the Lost and Found. And go from there. I didn't do this with the other character, but that's my museum model. Every character gets a museum model. Isn't that fun? I guess I'll deal with Gracie first. And then we'll loop around. Doesn't make sense to run down there and then up and then right, because like I should deal with Gracie, then talk, and then go to Lost, you know? But in my head it makes sense. Yes, it is a Gracie day. I am going to be wrapping up very, very soon. I don't have as much time today, and it's a little later, as you might notice. A lot's happened. So the turnips that were displaced by her picking the signpost are in the Lost and Found. I'm actually going to go get them after this. Well, I got everything from Red on sale day, right? You were there for that. However, I actually made a mistake. Tortimer gave out the market model on sale day between 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I completely forgot about it because I got hit with the Friday spike. So yeah, there was celebration, but I messed up. So I'm kind of... So that was really disappointing, obviously. So now I have to like wait another year, kind of, to get that. Bad. Not good, bad. So on Saturday I was talking about that, and it's like whatever. And then Sunday it's like, okay, I was thinking about things, and I bought turnips, and I bought enough turnips to be able to hit 600 mil, just in case. Now, I totally did not think I would get a spike this week, right? I was like, okay, I've had 4 spikes in a row. We're not getting another spike. It was like 92 bells, which isn't amazing. But I was able to buy 25 inventories, and then right before noon, I got into another good acre with Joan. And at that point, I was like, I'll buy enough. So that just if it happens, you know, I'll hit the 600 mil. And I could have bought probably another like 6 inventories from that acre, but I only ended up buying 8. So I bought like 4.5 mil. And now here we are with our 5th spike in a row. So yeah, I sold like a couple inventories, but I don't have the time to do this right now. So I've done... I did a couple, and I got the snowman from Snow Day, so I didn't forget that. The annoying thing about the market model is, like, I literally had Snow Day today, and then that would have been... Then I just had to get the stuff that I missed the first year from pre-Toy Day. So yeah, we got another Monday spike. The classic Monday spike, dare I say. So we're just gonna figure out nothing... Oh, that's not good. So we probably have a sale coming up on Wednesday. But that's fine. Honestly, sometimes I've been scarred by these sales. When, like, you know, the sale happens and it's on a spike day. But if the sale's on a Wednesday and I'm selling now, then I don't care. That's not going to affect me. But if it's clothing, and then maybe I could get the last one I need. Highly unlikely, but technically possible. But I'm going to get a second snowman from Tortimer right now just for fun. And then I'm going to basically wrap up. But yeah, so I missed the market model. I was hoping to be done. Did you miss the November raffle? Yes, that was yesterday. So yesterday... I got all the stuff from Red on Friday, and then Saturday I caught some extra fish, and then Sunday I bought turnips for like close to 2 hours for 33 inventories. I checked the raffle. There was nothing going on with the raffle. It was nothing was new. Then I won the fishing tourney, and the fishing tourney, because I have all of the Red's items, gave me a raffle item. So now I only need one more raffle item. So, raffle part, good. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get something new from the raffle, but getting it from the fishing tourney is good. So basically, what I think is that once I get the next fishing tourney, that should basically... Like, if I don't get it by then... If I don't get the last raffle item by, like, June or July, whichever month it is... Look at this guy. Look at him. Whee! If I don't get him by then the fishing tourney should lock it in. So I'm thinking I should just sell all of my tickets between like July to November. December I still will keep. I'll basically keep anything where I could potentially get it. Because if it shows up and I get it, great. I'll be done and I don't have to think about it. But otherwise, it's basically guaranteed to happen in June. So that's not too bad. But yeah, so we won the fishing tourney, got the Regal cupboard. That means I completed the Regal series. So I'm ordering the Regal series so I can swap out my furniture so I can get the points for that. And then I actually did get one new shirt here from Gracie. This Kiwi shirt is new, so that's really cool. I'm really happy about that. So that's giving me good vibes. Here's the thing, though. Like, sure, I have to wait a year to get this market model. And maybe I have everything. Maybe I don't. I'm thinking maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe I won't be done. Or maybe I will be. And maybe I'll just, like, wait. And then eventually I'll just show up and get it, right? Like, with this spike, it's gonna... I guess I should start saving up because I should be on my way. But this spike will get us to 600 mil. So we'll be 60% of the way in a year. And again, the first 6 months sucked. Like, I'm gonna throw this number out as a reminder. Let me just get the number. Hold on. I did not reach 100 mil in the bank until June 23rd. And then I hit over 200 in August. And then I hit over 300 in September. And then I hit over 400. I was just shy of 400 in October. But then I hit over 400 in November. Then I hit 500 in November. And now I'm hitting 600. Well, the balance. Sorry, that's just the balance. But, like, yeah, I'm going to have 600. But, like, it's going to basically be very close to the number. So, December 1st. It's all good. No, it's good to address all this stuff just concisely like that. But yeah, basically, I did not think we'd get a spike today, so that's really cool. So I'm going to be back. I guess I might do 2 streams. It depends on how I'm doing this, but I will need some time to get it done. And then I have like 9 days before the 1 year mark, so I want to get a couple extra things done before then. But getting this turnips done like this, good. Getting 1 more thing from Gracie's really good. I need 3 more things from Gracie. I think we should be able to get them. But like, I don't know. I want to do a trip. I want to take a vacation next October, and obviously I don't think I'm going to stream while I'm doing that, so that's kind of why I want it to be done earlier. And it's like, if I have everything done before that, then I go away, and then I come back and get the market model, and then I like end on the 2-year anniversary. That could work. That's not the worst thing ever. And the sooner I get turnips done, like, the better it is, right? Like, at the rate I'm doing this, my turnips are going to be done in no time. If I take my number, if I just take my bank number and I edit it and I throw like 32 mil on it, so I make that like 7.9, that puts our projected date like at 4 mil mid-June. So like, the more I keep profiting from spikes like this, and sooner than like, the faster I'll be done. And I mean, I think I'll be done turnips by summer, but if I could be done in like May or April, that would be really nice, because like, then things get super easy for me. But yeah, basically it's like prepping for the 1 year mark, because I want to have a big stream where I talk about like how much stuff I've got, how many more things I need, and then like what then I can maybe go off the likelihood of what's actually going to happen, because I still need 2 things from Gulliver, and it's like I have almost 55 Gulliver items, and like I'm still missing 2, and there's only 20. So like, something's got to give at some point. So I assume I should have that. But like, I also am worried about Gulliver, because I can't use Wisp to get Gulliver. But basically, yeah. I was like talking about it a bunch yesterday on the stream. I was like saying there's like 5 sources of items, and like if I can get certain combinations of those done, then it makes my life easier. But I'm not going to reiterate all that right now, because it's a lot, and I don't think I can say it all. But yeah. I will be back, though, for probably at least an hour and a half, 2 hours total today. It might be 1 stream, might be 2, not sure yet. But we'll sell off all those turnips and do a couple more things, I guess. Anyway, maybe I'll see you later, maybe not. If not, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.